Hello everyone, Watch Captain Kyrez here, and today we'll be taking a look at the new Shadowspear box set, finally released for pre-order next week. And man, we got a lot of models here. Um, Split box set between new Primaris models and new Chaos models. Finally, the Chaos side's finally seeing a revamp of their old models, which they really needed. We have new Obliterators, which look beautiful. I may even just get this box set just to have these in my shelf, and because they look so much better than the current obliterators that we have now, which only leads to if we're going to get the melee version of the mutilators, if they're going to be updated. Also, not shown here are the terminators, which have been on the demon rumor engine. So those are still to come. Um, so far in the box set on the Chaos side, you have 10 of the new Chaos Marines, 2 Obliterators, 2 of the Greater Possessed, the Master of Possession, and I forgot what this thing is called. Their little Venom Crawler guy is. They're trying to take over some of the Death Guard's mechanical little monstrosities. But so far, everything looks really good on the Chaos side. Everything is really awesome because don't forget about the Blackstone Fortress models that came out earlier. Those guys will fit right into this as well. The Greater Possessed look amazing. A lot of the Damon Rumor Engine images are here. Like we have the guy with the giant claw with the hand in it, the crab claw guy, the other crab claw guy. Um, his backpack was also revealed or rumored. So a lot of the Demon Rumor Engine has already been like uh, shown here now. There's only just a few other images that don't connect to this, and that's the new Demonkin. Now we're going to go over the Primaris, or the Vanguard Space Marines. And starting off, we have the flying dudes in the back carrying the machine guns. These are the new heavy weapon teams for the Primaris, finally getting some extra weapons. First off, all of these Primaris have new weapon profiles. They're not just the standard bolt carbines and etc. etc. Everybody has their own new rules, which have been spoiled over in various other external websites like Nafka and Daka Daka. But these flyboys back here carrying auto cannons, heavy 1, I believe -2 damage, and if they kill any of the models in the unit, that unit can't shoot Overwatch, which is huge. And then you have various of the scouts here, which they have the camo cloaks, going to get 2 up their cover save while they're in cover, which is amazing. And also they have a special rule whenever they're deployed. Nothing can deploy around them, or nothing can deep strike around them within 12 inches rather than the 9. So they're going to be really good for area denial and preventing all the deep strike spam. And then we have the normal infiltration intercessors, which they're a little bit different. I don't remember all the rules. I tried to read all the leaks and memorize them, but don't have that great of a memory. I know you can take a squad of 10, and if you do, you get the Helix guy, which he's basically an apothecary for the unit. He can revive a single model or heal, basically at the end of your movement phases. And then you have the captain here in Phobos armor. He's a beast. He also has that 12-inch bubble thing, can't deploy around him, the Auspex scanner. And then his gun's really good. He also has the camo cloak, so he has base armor of 3 with a 4-up invuln. And then the camo cloak's going to bring him to a 2-up. That'll negate some of the negative AP weaponry out there, so he'll be pretty survivable, I believe. I think he has 6 wounds as well. So he's going to be a tough boss. And then probably the best model for the Primera side is this Psyker, tipping his little hat there, trying to convey a message, possibly. It's just a funny pose, a good pose to play around with. And he also has the camo cloak, giving him a 2-up in cover, and you can deep strike this guy. So he's basically a scouting librarian, and he knows 2 of the psychic powers and from a new discipline, I believe. And we shall learn more about that later on. And then here's a closer look up of the new heavy weapon flyboys, looking really cool. Not a fan of the flight stands for these guys. They never seem to stick. I don't know if they changed it with this one and how these were made, but I know in the first kit they made with this, those guys have all broken off, and I've just resorted to gluing their feet to the bases. And it got some more close-ups here. And then it goes down to say they're getting 2 new codices. You'll have a codex for the Vanguard Space Marines and a codex for the Heretic Astartes Demonkin. It's very interesting that they came in their own codex. I was really wondering if these guys would replace the new scout meta. Possibly everybody's taking a battalion with just at least 15 scouts and just getting easy CPs that way. But now I wonder if these guys will knock that out. They just offer a little bit more resilient, a little bit more tools to play around with, especially with the area denial for deep striking within 12 of them, which would be great. But other than that, folks, thank you for watching and listening, and I'm really excited to get this box set. Have a nice day.